Hello again, Internet. I am John. Welcome back for more Let's Play Stellaris 3.9 Beta Void Hive. Last time, we blundered our admiral into a void cloud, and kind of discovered that this structure right here isn't great for us. Domination may not have been the best starting pick for tradition. So things could be going a little better here. I also learned today that there is a bug in this version of the beta where building minor orbitals does not give you more building slots. And this is not great for us. We're going to need a lot of building slots for hydroponic farms, for refineries, for Unity buildings eventually. That's kind of annoying that we don't have access to kind of the intended way to get more building slots. However, fortunately, we are void dwellers, and this means that we can solve all of our problems by building more habitats. So I've been thinking about our structure here and whether I really want to go up into this branch, because this is so we're guaranteed to have at least 4 choke points, right? Now, if we go out this way, like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we can extend a little bit and stay at 4. Depending on the structure up here, we might or might not. Well, I suspect we aren't going to be able to grab a whole cluster up here. But this is promising, right? We can go, if we take this here, or like these 3, then we get this system for free, and we still only have 1 choke along this line. So I think we're going to go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that also all stays within our capital sector. Whereas here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could get a fair bit into our capital sector there. So, but I think I want to refocus our exploration in this direction. I think we are going to build another science ship and get another scientist. Previously, I said I was going to go 2 scientists, but we have the leader slot, and we do have a lot of surveying to do. So I think we'll just do it. I don't really want maximum negative traits. Let's go with this one. Also, I want to start using my admiral for surveying again, but we're going to be cleverer about it this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a 1 corvette fleet here that he's exploring with, and then the other corvette fleet, if he stumbles into something, hopefully we can like transfer him back to the other fleet before stuff gets really bad, or before he gets actually engaged in combat. There's still a possibility he stumbles into a system with Leviathan or something and just gets 1 shot. That's always a possibility. But I think this improves our odds of not doing the same thing that we did last time with the Void Cloud. As far as... yeah, so this habitat is doing okay. We have a building slot. We might want to use it for food. We're kind of riding high on the amenities agenda right now, and that's going to run out pretty soon, and then we're going to have to shift pops back to amenities. I'm not sure where we're going to pull them from. We don't have a whole lot of slack here, so we'll see. On the upside, we do have our first 2 habs coming up, but that'll be done soon. Reactors, energy grids, both very... these are all quite tempting. I think with another scientist, and given that we are going to go pretty tall, we probably don't need survey speed. Yeah, let's do reactors. Okay, so we have another complex. I also realized I was talking about looking at the deposits on these 2, right? We're going to want to turn this one into a mining hab and this one into an energy hab, but we built the major over a mining thing, so we might do... yeah, there's a miner we can get here that will give us energy districts. We'll do that because they're quick and cheap, and that'll be online before the colony ship comes up, probably. We could even send another corvette like out this way and shuffle the admiral between. I wasn't really planning to play that sweaty, but at this point we kind of need the help. Okay, I think we're gonna do prerogative. Our empire size is still pretty low, but we're gonna have a bunch of planets, and like, okay, what's a planet worth? Colony's 10. we're probably going to have like 15 colonies. So that's 150 minus like 775 empire size. Is that right? Yeah. Which ultimately translates into like 7.5% tech costs and 15% tradition costs. So I think it'll pay off. Yeah, never mind the leader capacity thing. Although, yeah, Interstellar Dominion is kind of tempting for once, because we're probably going to do Claymore later. Or we may do Claymore. The influence savings would be nice for taking more outposts, but I don't know. As I said, playing classical Void Dwellers, I'm not necessarily doing the best thing. Okay, we finally got a Precursor. Yacht, I'm okay with. That's fine. Oh, there's where why our traditions came out. I think we want to do pop growth, because this will bring us more options in genetics, and we want to genetically ascend. You don't need to. Let's put you here actually, and then you can send like just go there. Okay, our science ship came out. Yeah, let's go. Well, if we want to leapfrog them, how close are you? You still have a ways to go. A lot of stuff in that system. So yeah, let's go this way. I do also want to go this way though. I think when he finishes here, yeah, we'll just. I don't really want to go survey there. Let's survey here, just kind of see what we get, and then we'll send him out here. Although the Triner is tempting as well. A lot of stuff. That would be a pretty big habitat system.
The others reach out to make contact with our line. We have claimed a new nest.
Messy. Yeah. Okay, so we could build another. You finished there. If we have raw resource habitats coming online, maybe we start a habitat for science. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, we should do it here. Because this one has the size 1 science deposits.
We have surveyed the system.
Well, that's not great. That's a fair bit of planets, at least. Yeah, okay, we do want to survey that one. We could grab it, and more arid. Promising. I'm not sure what the rules are exactly with okay, well that's obviously let's put him by a wormhole at least, and excuse me, a hyper lane. That looks like a dead end. Let's send him here. And then once he does this next jump, we can move him there, and you know. More minerals, I guess, if that's what Collector does. Okay, this looks... I wonder if we can, like, cut... If we push up here, if that'll cut off these sides, or if this connects back out.
Technology conceived.
Carriers would be nice. Build speed would also be nice, but I think we'll do carriers. That is at least a defensive option. 5... Yeah, okay, I think this ratio is okay for now.
A new nest is born.
Council agenda ready.
Okay, so we start with a single building slot and a synapse drone. It needs to be spawning pools, probably. So we're gonna go negative monthly income on food. But we really need the pop assembly, and the amenities are nice. As far as districts, yeah, I think we'll do habitation and then reactor. We are starting to run low on energy too, and that's how, like, that gives us an out for buying food or whatever else we might be short on. So stability seems low too. Oh, because we have no amenities. Oh boy. Okay, so that's a dead end. Yeah, we should definitely push up here, and that would give us a fair number of 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the edge of our capital sector. That's a little annoying. He's backtracking. Let's put him back here and. You know, these energy food problems we wouldn't have these problems if we had gone unyielding.
We have surveyed the system.
That's pretty good. That's 2 energy deposits? Yeah.
Surveyed the system.
Promising. This looks pretty branchy here. All 3 surveyed. What was this? Yeah, I'm okay with that. You're headed there. Maybe I shouldn't build the reactor district yet, because that's kind of building out ahead of ourselves as far as jobs versus pops. Also take a while though. I didn't realize Hive's got pop growth from immigration. Interesting. That's quite quick. 7 months, 3 months there. Yeah, let's build it. What a weird hyperlane structure we've found ourselves in the middle of.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, is this closed off? That could be nice if, well,
Conceded.
yeah, lasers. Not really thrilled about any of those. Lasers are fine, but it is closed off there.
Technology conceded.
Yeah, we'll need food. Right. So there's okay. We took that. I think we do go unyielding. I think that the energy and food problems we're having, unyielding would help us deal with much better. And the starbase capacity would also help us hold our chokes. So I think this is a good tradition for us to turtle up and or economy. Expansion is very tempting though. With the influence cost, we could go a lot wider. Okay, so we'll do. Let's think about this. We need prosperities and supremacy are definitely yeses eventually. Genetics is definitely eventually. Definitely eventually. I like synchronicity. Restored node additional skill. Huh. This is the thing where so that they added an agenda to Hives now, to gestalts in the beta, where you can like when you wipe your negative traits off of nodes and it like resets their level or something, they changed the way that like rerolling traits on nodes works, and this like would like when that happens, the node comes back with a higher level, I guess. So that could be neat. Leader lifespan plus 10 years. Okay, that's not as good as for machines. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Okay, but I think we have space for unyielding and or expansion in our long-term plan here. Politics not as important for us as it was for machines because spiritualists don't hate us. Nobody likes us because we're hives, but nobody like hates our guts automatically either. Yeah, okay, I think we have room for unyielding and maybe expansion to follow. I'm still not really clear when ascensions come online anymore either, but let's do unyielding. And then actually build some more economy star bases. Okay, so that's a hab built. We're not like running into anybody out here, so I'm not super concerned about like rushing this path out. That energy would be pretty good to grab. I'm thinking we also want a system that will eventually be a big industrial hab, and I'm not sure. This is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 planets. That would be quite a industrial. Okay, encountering Hithram. Ruined Dyson Sphere. Where? I want it. Whoa. Okay, so we're probably next to somebody else's initial expansion. That's annoying. We're probably not going to be able to get the Dyson. Or it would compromise our defensive position. Because like this probably links back around. Maybe I swap you for a less good scientist for this task. Because they might be unfriendly. Is that the right guy? Was that the idle guy or the other one? Okay, good. Oh! Okay, alright, no, that's not surprising. This is about what we expected. 2 black holes. And that butts up against the spiritualists, I think. This may just end up being our territory by default. Yeah, okay, somebody's already here. 250 in star bases. That's an ominous What's that? Necroids or avians or something in purple? Hmm. Okay. Maybe we take this one here and build a defensive station. 5 starbase cap. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, we might end up like demolishing these once we started building and moving them forward. I'm wondering if we... Well, we also haven't encountered trouble out this way, besides the Void Cloud. Actually, that's... Yeah, let's just go there first, and then see if that's actually in their space or what the deal is. Yeah. Finish the survey there, at least. I think we do keep building it here, because we haven't actually taken this yet. It would take a while to build the outpost. Encounter in Light's End. That could be... That's probably Curators, right? That would be quite nice. Not that we have the energy to actually... Okay, so that definitely butts up against the Spiritualist, though. So we can't go that way. So now we need to, like, see if that opens back up.
Our construction is complete.
Actually, let's do the hydroponics bit first. That should help our economy a lot. That should make things much simpler.
Our construction is complete.
Gateway, L cluster. Okay. I don't think that opens out. So that's really good news for us. If I don't have to fortify this side, then we can have 3 chokes and just gradually expand out here. That would be really good news if it's true. We could use some good luck. We haven't had a whole lot of it. New nest. Okay, colonizing. 2215. The one I will say that, and I think this is also an interesting point about expansion now, is that it gives a colony development speed bonus, which reduces its time. But habitats have a huge bonus to colony development speed already. So it's only 2215. It's only a year. So... Oh, yeah, we got somebody coming to visit. It's Necroids. Ominous.
We have surveyed the system.
I kind of want to see, like, are they over here or are they over there? I don't know that we'll be able to tell, really. But unemployment.
We have surveyed the system.
That was a quick survey. Yeah, not much there.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, so we're at 15, 252. We could build another hab. We could build an outpost or 2. We have a habitat coming up. Our food situation, we're going to need to buy more food. To make the colony ship for this, yeah, we should do that right now. Yeah, that's a pretty good system. Although, so this is like, I guess somebody could come up here and like jump over Pitham to get into that, but I don't think it will happen. Or we'll have some warning before it does. I don't need you over here now. I mean, yeah, sure, go check rather than sending a scientist in. So they're still surveying over here, yeah. So I bet they're coming from this side. Yeah, in theory, if we had expansion, maybe we could have like rushed up here and taken this and held that. But, oh well. We'll see if they're friendly. Let's... But we could instead be taking, rather than like taking this, we could take that and this and kind of keep anybody else from coming in. Oh no, I had just tasked him to go somewhere unexplored, so okay. It's good resources though. We could use
Our
those.
construction is complete.
I don't know that we want to be building
A new nest is born.
energy here. We might want strike craft there instead, if we're not sure if they're friendly. How quick did it? So it's 50 alloys for a solar panel network. Produces 6 energy. That's less than I thought. I thought it was like 10. Are these still 10? Yeah. So 50 alloys is worth about 250 energy. Divided by 6 is about 40 months to pay off. Let's do 1. Let's do 1 and then leave a slot open for Strikecraft. Gateway? Where? Oh, well, that doesn't... Okay, so an actual, like, regular gateway. So this is nice. And this gives us... well... I didn't realize there was ruined stuff there. I wonder if we can still build a matter decompressor there. But this is good. So we can send you back here and then swap the admiral over here and do a little more poking there. That looks closed. No, it's not closed off. First builds again. Spawning pools. Habitation district. A lot of habitables. Yeah, there's a bunch in this cluster. Okay, so that was here. Colony ship will be done pretty soon.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, so they're surveying up here as well. That's a bunch of... so many asteroids. But you're still capped at like 12 building slots, even if they weren't bugged, so... yeah, okay, let's just fall back from that cluster. They can't pass through us from this side, even if we didn't take Bardigan, so... yeah, maybe we send this guy like up here and do that one.
Our construction is complete.
This looks like a dead end. Construction complete on... okay, yeah. Our alloy output is falling as we build more districts and habitats and things. Yeah, mining output would be nice to enable us to shift miners to production. Do I have an idle construction ship? I do. Yeah. Let's start this big industrial habitat complex here. Doesn't matter where we build it really, because they're all. I mean, we could put it here and get the science, but I'm not really going to use it for that. So, I mean, it's free though. Agendas. I'm okay sitting on Unity for a little while. Yeah, it's a while until we get the amenities one back. Oh, I forgot to check. Okay, alright, so they're the salvagers. That's not as good. Well, at least if they're in our territory, we can gradually build up opinion with them, and then use them for the engineering bonus. What was I gonna do? Right, I just remembered that we didn't have auto upgrade on here. And we can't because they're in production. That's fine. Wormhole. Where? That's... Okay, so this will be a little harder to hold than it might be otherwise, because there's the wormhole there. But we could still go here and only have one entrance. At this point, we... Dark matter? Cool.
Technology conceived.
So at this point, our alloys production is dropping off a little bit under upkeep. So we're out of ratio with our influence. So we need more alloy production. How long are you guys?
We have claimed a new nest.
And then we'll do... I mean, I guess the... Okay, we built one already. Yeah, we'll do mining. And then once that mining is up, we'll shift one of these to industrial, I think. Unemployment again. It's... Yeah, this one's already, like, getting full, right? With what we have. Well, as far as... With what we've built so far. It's not actually one alloy. It's 0.16 alloys. So that's a mercy, at least. Yeah, see, our alloy output keeps dropping. Kind of worrying.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Isolationist. Okay. We can work with that. That's all we want to.
We have surveyed the system.
Wait, where? Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to build another habitation district and then do a farms here. And this is the path that gives us more starbase capacity. Okay, so this is going to be a science lab.
Technology conceived.
Lifespan would be good. I don't know that Hive Nexus does work for us. And it's expensive. Yeah, these are all okay. That's consistent with our starbase economy strategy.
We have surveyed the system.
More habitables. Entering our space. How rude.
The others reach out to make contact
Okay.
with our mind.
Authoritarian spiritualists. Fine. Let's improve relations. We don't really have much in the way of resources to spare for them. I mean, I guess we're up on minerals. They don't want an embassy by a lot. That's not ideal. Are our borders closed to them? Because, like, I don't really care if we... Nope, our borders are open by default. That's probably not gonna... I don't think we're gonna be friends. Okay, so we have enough to build another hab. Do we want to build another hab, though? Already building one there. We could just build outposts out this way for a bit. And maybe take this one as well to block off any cutting through. And then we can build out this way at our leisure, so there's no hurry there.
Technology conceived.
Mineral purification plants, pretty good. Build speed wouldn't be bad either, but we're gonna want... Oh, did we get energy grids? We did, didn't we? And we're not gonna have space to build them. Well, we can build... We could do like 5 hab, and yeah, it'll be fine. We'll find space. Even without our minor orbitals giving us building slots like they should.
Survey the system.
Oh, that's quite a lot of stuff
Survey the
in
system.
a single system. Okay, that was the last of your orders, wasn't it? We could start doing some of the easier anomalies that we've found, because having like more deposits in our territory would be quite useful. I don't remember which anomalies give you science points based on your current like science income versus
We have surveyed the
versus
system.
giving you deposits. So
Our construction is complete.
1, 2, 3. Really that close? Okay, so we could go here and it would still all be capital sector. Yeah, that was not what we wanted. I just want to make sure we're not like assigning him to any, level 10 precursor stuff that's being hidden or whatever. At least we have energy income to buy food now. At least we have that going for us.
Our construction is complete.
Encountering Galim. Okay, let's... Oh, so we got a bunch of leader traits and this all at the same time. How much do you guys make? 6 food versus 8.4 energy, because it's a generator station. And we can buy at like, yeah, 1.3 to 1 when it's down. So 1.3 times 6 is about 8. Yeah, so it's kind of, I don't feel a need, and we're getting more pops soon here anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so this is something we've stumbled close to again, like the Marauders, maybe. You're at 76%. I do briefly have the food to build a colony ship. And we'll buy some more. You know, yeah, if you guys weren't Synapse drones, you would actually be making food for me. One's enough. Neat. Is that all on one energy? No, it's 2 energy deposits. So that could be a generator world for us. That is not going to make our energy and food problems better. Adding, well, I guess it's not going to make it worse. It will make it a little worse because the spawning drone uses food. Okay. Research deposit.
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
Okay, so that's the limit of our capital sector. Let's just grab this one. Is this all ours too? Does this link out at some point? That would be wild.
Technology.
Yeah, okay, it does. Probably. Energy grids, good. Okay, so here's our industrial habitat. Does this help us? It gets us a building slot. And some amenities and housing. I mean, I guess we have the minerals, right?
Our construction is complete.
Okay, we're not last. That's good. As they say in the racing scene, right? If you're not last, you're first. I think that's how that goes. I would love to building more star bases, but the alloy output is just not here. Maybe it's time. Please hold. Wildeberil. Okay, so there's probably another empire. My envoys are gainfully employed. That's usually good, right? Okay, neat. So that's resources. Let's he's still surveying back here. I mean, I guess we don't want to count on, you know, them never letting anybody through, but we have some time here. Non-corruptible. Non-corruptible. That's... Okay, but it's only on the one planet. You know, the new governors are so weak now. Now that they only apply their stuff to planets. Mining, do I have a nebula? I don't... I mean, there's one out here, but we're not going to get it. Still, station output would be nice. These are all kind of meh. I mean, fusion missiles aren't bad, but it opens up so many more techs that... They're probably, like, out fleeting us right now. We did, okay, good. Curators? Where?
Others reach out to make contact with our mind.
Okay, that's cool, but unexpected. Okay. Way over there. What are these traits? Subsynaptic mineral exploitation? Dear God. What did we get on these ones? Ship weapons. Stability and amenities. That's not really what you want on a science node. That's strange. Experience gain and unity. Okay. So this is one of our... Okay, mineral production on a scientist. These are so weird. I hate these new traits.
We have claimed a new nest.
Okay, so there's the industrial coming up. Let's probably start another habitat. Where's... This one's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Yeah. Well, let's send you there, and then we'll keep pushing the outpost that way, with that construction ship. So what are our options? Low mineral, 3 mineral? Yeah, okay, sure, fine. I don't know if this ever matters, right? Like, if it's on a barren world or frozen world, right? Like, does that do anything? No, it doesn't. How weird. Okay, right, so it gave us some science points. It's fine.
Our swarms is strengthened.
So we didn't meet neighbors out here. But it does open up a lot. But we could take all the way up to like here, and then it probably only... This probably doesn't link out. Yeah, actually, if we cut here and out this way, that would be quite a land grab. If we were doing anything but Void Dwellers or like had expansion, or we're generally well equipped to go super wide. This unemployed pop. What do I want to do with them? It's going to be a moment before that's ready. Let's send him to do science. Wait, I sent him... Sorry, I wanted to go see if it was another empire we had just butted up against, or what the deal was.
We have surveyed the system.
Maybe that's a thing I should be building, is like more yeah, this miner here would be good to increase our max science districts. What? Okay.
Technology conceived.
Pop growth. Pop growth. L-gates. No, I don't need L-gates yet, but star holds we will take. Back in the hole on food again. You have another building slot, you do. Let's get the energy grid up. So that's a lot of science in that system too. Not too shabby. How many systems are we going to end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 should be plenty. As much as I would love to do like a cutting land grab, we don't need it.
We have surveyed the system. We have surveyed the system.
That was quick. That would also be a cutting move there. But again, we don't need it. Isolationists. That's fine. Whoa, 13?
Technology conceived.
Only 3 deposits though. Not the best for void dwellers. Deflectors. Disruptors would be good. It would give us a nice offensive option. Cloaking, not super important for us. Energy would also be good. But keeping up with the Joneses on 40. Why? What changed? Okay, yeah, improved deflectors is probably happened in the background there.
Council agenda ready.
What? Why would I ever have artisan drones as a hive mind? It's not even like there's rogue servitors to use consumer goods. That's super weird. Oh, they did add agri-drone output. That's nice. The previous version of this, the hydroponics designation, didn't do that. It was just build speed, and it was terrible. Sadly, there's no like rural world because like we're gonna have a lot of these stations that get a little bit of mining and a little bit of energy. I guess that's up. Let's expand mining. Because now industry's coming up, science is coming up, we're gonna need more minerals.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, I don't know how to... Like, how are we gonna do a hydroponic station when we can't... can't use miners for buildings. We're just gonna build a bunch of habitation districts and get building slots that way. Right. Okay, so no, so there's not an empire there. So well, unless they're here. At this point, we have lots of starbase cap. Let's put one here, maybe? And then we can afford to lose... If something comes out of the wormhole, then we have a bastion there. This system is not... I mean, it's a fair number of planets, but it's not best. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can definitely do solar panels there. 'Cause they're not like actively unfriendly. Our relations aren't deteriorating. Acceptance on envoy on embassies is going up, so like we'll get there probably. Shadowplay, nice. You're idle now. Let's send you out surveying this way. Or even do the old switcheroo. No. That was the wrong switcheroo. This should be the anomaly speed guy. Yeah. And then that lets us put our speed surveyor here. Okay. It's an okay system. We don't really need another science. We will want another science hab. Not yet, but we will. Yeah, maybe we... One, two... So it's really only like 4 major bodies. And a bunch of moons that don't do us any good. This is what, like 6 majors? Yeah, maybe we'll put our ag station there. Maybe that's what we'll do. And it doesn't matter what we put it on. I'm not used to having this much food trouble with Void Dwellers. It's just all the Hive jobs. Hungry, hungry Hivers. My... Hive stuff, or my science guys got shuffled. I didn't finish that quite right. Okay, I think we're approaching an hour again. Hopefully more accurately than last time.
Our construction is complete.
More spiritualists. Isolation of spiritualist is fine with me though. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's head on home or scout this side, I guess. Yeah, I like the monolith. Sometimes we get artifacts, it's fine. Oh. Rip. I mean, not rip, but... can I assign him? No, I can't because he's missing an action. Interesting. Okay, that's pretty Egan. What is the strength of like an unupgraded? Okay, 1.2k. That's what's the strength of 6 corvettes? 8 corvettes is 500. Yeah. So with 20 corvettes, that's you could crack 1.2k. So we'll put 1 hangar bay on it. At some point here, I want to build the other, yeah. And that's a minor, so that's inexpensive. Although the upkeep is still, I think, 1 alloy straight up, so that's a little rough. Here, the other energy one is the star is a major, which would be like 600 alloys. Why? You really don't want to shake Synapse drones. Huh. Irritating.
We have surveyed the system. surveyed the system. Our construction is
4
complete.
alloys. That's kind of a lot for a deposit. So with the carriers, it's 2K. Yes, they'll probably won't get through that anytime soon. You guys are egalitarian spiritualists. You guys are authoritarian spiritualists. Okay. Orbital. I assume that was the miner to give us more max. Yeah, max mining districts.
Our construction is complete.
Starholds soon. Okay, so we're approaching 2230, and we have 5 going on 6 habitats. One heuristic that I used to hear for Void Dwellers was that by 2230 you wanted to have like 10 habitats. So we're well behind the curve, and granted, starting with 1 instead of 3 already put us behind the curve. It's worth noting that these are all 8 district habitats, yeah, versus the old 4 district habitats. So we're ending up with 10. Excuse me. Previously, if you were going for 10 habs in 2230, you would have 40 districts. We're going to have 5, 6 habs in 2230, each with 8 districts. So by raw district count, we're like kind of doing okay compared to where we would have been before. The real question is, like how long is it going to take us to get like the upgrades online? Okay, this seems like a reasonable point to cut it. So we got a bunch of habs up. We met some neighbors. We've determined that we have space that we can expand into safely. So I feel, and the neighbors aren't like purifiers or anything horrible. They're just isolationist spiritualists, which is fine. Receptive. Let's get the embassy before we forget. Yeah, great. And yeah, okay. All right. Thank you for watching.